My dear viewers, peace be upon you all. Today, my video's vlog topic is how we can discipline, how we can make our children better people, and how we can improve our manners as well as our children's. Because the life is very temporary, and if the parents do not discipline their children, do not give them good manners, then the harsh world give them manners. They give them a lesson very roughly. So it is important you love your children, you care about your children when they are young. Just keep guiding them towards right path. Tell them this is right and wrong. Tell them to follow the right path and keep away from the bad companies and bad behaviors. So sometimes people do not bother to just they make ego. Oh, I am always right. Whatever I do, I am right. Other person is wrong. But when they're not going to think and improve, then it's going to be too late. The people who love and care about them, they're going to slowly and steady, they're going to lose them. And then they're going to stay alone. When the people who are in best interest or well-being for you, if they lose their help, interest, then that's not very nice. The people are lucky who have somebody who care about them, who want the best for them, and who stand for them. But if the people just mess around with their best friends, then the only worst friend going to be around. And the people who do not care about your goodness or badness, they don't care about you at all. So it is important to look after your beloved family, friends, and the relatives which comes in your life. When we were young, our parents used to stop us not to talk about other people's business. We're not allowed to discuss what's happening in the world. We only allowed to discuss about ourselves and share problem, and we're not allowed to just keep gossiping or for entertainment, just make other people topic. It's called backchatting or backbiting. One thing, our parents were very strict with us, no, to stop us to lie. We're not allowed to lie. If we lie, there is consequences going to be very harsh. And other thing, cheekiness. Sometimes people do not bother to listen and just mess around. And this is a cheeky. They feel it fun. They do not like cheekiness. They allow you to play. They allow you to express your feelings, stay happy, healthy. But the manners, they cannot compromise. So many people in the world, what they do, oh, they love their children. They provide very expensive clothes. They provide whatever the child is wishing to eat. They're providing very expensive gadgets for them to play and take them here and there. So they think they do best for the children, but they do not focus on their manner. They do not focus on manners. Manner does not cost you fortune. The manner do not cost you penny, but it gains you everything. Any business, anywhere in the world you go, the manner is very important. It's the base of every success. It's the base of every prayer, every ibadat. So why people do not behave? Why people do not use their manners? If you rude, that's not mean you're going to make other person upset. Actually, you showing you do not have respect. Respectful people give respect to others. Respectful people going to speak you with respect. The respectful people going to be less talking and more practicing and showing speaking with you softly with respect and listen to you what you actually want to say. But disrespect people going to talk over you, they're going to disrespect you, they're going to shout at you, they're going to insult you in front of people. When they are going to be alone, they're going to show, "Oh, we are caring about you." But when you are in front of other people, they will disrespect because in their self they have a lack of confidence. They think if they give respect in front of people, their respect going to be or their value going to be less. No. So I say do not give your children very expensive things and do not give everything they ask. At least make them a good human being, caring, loving person. Make them respectful, make them teach them dignity of hard working, make them stay clean, tidy, make them appreciate other people and build their confidence. Let them do some jobs, make them busy all the time. One thing, when we were young, we remember our parents after school study, homework, used to make us busy all the time. All household jobs we could do, we've been asked to do. They ask only once, and we have to keep up all the time. And we take time out from after our study, after our housework, we have time to play with brothers and sisters. One thing we not allow to go out and play with the other people's, and we're not allowed to go other people's houses after school. Straight from school to home, home to school. And our parents used to be waiting for us on the gate or might be the end of the road. So every week, or I don't know, whenever that is possible, our parents used to check our bags. And sometime our parents used to listen our lessons. They used to ask, "What have you learned today? Just read to me, explain this to us." And then we used to explain because we think our parents know everything. Later on in life, we understood our mom is not highly educated. She's not been to school, or if she been to school, she just left in early years. So how we just, because there is a respect of parents, there is you just fear if your parents become cross with you, you cannot go to school, your school going to be finished, there is going to be consequences if you do not listen your parents. I in my life never ever believe or I know that when I shouted at my mom or dad or raised a voice. How dare we do? But nowadays, this is a routine. Nowadays, parents cannot shout or tell the children off. The children tell parents off all the time. And parents are scared from children. If parents become children and children start bossing around to the parents, what are they going to learn? How are they going to improve? How they know this is right and wrong? How are they going to do it? I can't understand. That's why where we go wrong. We say, "Oh, in Pakistan, in our countries, this was like this and this was like this." There was different atmosphere, different situation, different circumstances, and different parents. But nowadays, everything you get free without any hard work. So the children or people do whatever they want to do. And the same thing the children pick up and they carry on do. Our as a parents is a duty to tell children, and train them. This is good and bad. We are allowed to do good and we're not allowed to do bad. And same good company and bad company. And discipline yourself and your children without before the world discipline you.